Well folks, I'm Ed, this is backroadhero. I went to move my 2017 Alfa Giulia Quadrifoglio last night and there was nothing. It was dead, it was toast. What do you do?
Ed Turner and Aaron Cooks. This is the Class C lead battle.
So back at Unity Alfa, they were very, very good at taking the car in really quickly. I couldn't drive it. I had to bring it across on trailer. And they've had it for a couple of days. Got a phone call that it had been repaired. So let's go in and see what they've done. It turns out it was a wiring issue, but I'll let Liam and Josh explain a bit more about that. We'll go and have a chat with the technicians. They've kindly allowed me round the back, not somewhere that customers normally go, to have a quick chat. So thanks again to the guys at Unity for looking after me. I can breathe a sigh of relief. Well, sir, how's it going?
What's about yourself?
Yeah, good. So, well done. Well done, that man.
You're welcome.
You know what? It's a testament to kind of your ability of being able to troubleshoot.
Yeah,
I did my best.
Yeah.
But you know, at the end of the day, so right, just tell me what we had was total fucking meltdown.
Yeah. So the TCM was on the bus 1 minute, the next minute wasn't on the bus.
So TCM is the transmission control module.
So originally we were thinking it was going to be a transmission control module because we were checking there.
Yeah.
The voltage, we had the voltage there, it was on the bus,
yeah.
And then the next minute wasn't, so we thought it was that for first off, and then obviously thought we'd go back through it again, double check it. We noticed that connector that you disconnect on the side of your gearbox.
Yeah.
I was getting 12 volts at it, but when you put a load across it, the voltage was just dropping out, so you're going down to like 0 volts.
Okay.
So you had the voltage, you just didn't have the current.
So where does that lead you then?
So basically from that there onwards, in that circuit, looking at the connectors and basically isolating which part of the circuit is on. So if you've got an intermediate connector here and it's between there and there, if you go to that connector, you've got the voltage there, you know it's that section of wire in there that you need to be dealing with. If it's still not there, you've got to go back to the next connector.
So you work your way back to where you're getting solid voltage?
So yeah, so your fuse is in the boot, go to the fuse, you've got voltage either side of the fuse, it powers up the bulb, nice and bright. And so from there onwards, we know it's from the fuse box in the boot to the driver's footwell, the connector and the driver's footwell.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of working from the power source, or working back towards the power source to see where you're getting it.
So you know where it's good, you need to work your way back until you get to where it's good, basically.
And you know what, when I'm thinking back, it was the hottest day of the year so far. It was 28 degrees outside, and it must have been much, much hotter inside the car. With that, I mean, you get obviously expansion in the wires and stuff like that.
It's at some point, what sometimes happens, like when they build on the loom, they stretch over the little pins in order to, slowly over time it creates a little break, and over time fatigue,
just a little kink,
just starts to just degrade, and over time there's only a few strands. The casing looks okay, there's just a few strands that are sort of inside that.
So I take it's not the first time you've experienced this?
On the Alfa, obviously other vehicles, obviously wiring, you get issues all the time,
of course,
common things nowadays, but other than that,
no, good.
So
that's all right. I have to say, you know what, thank you so much.
That's no problem. So obviously we didn't refine the brake and the wire in the end. We just ran a new wire. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have had to strip a half of your interior because it's in that the sills on there. It would have been so much more work.
Oh, so it is. So where?
Between the carpets, you got the carpet and you got the.
So the fuse is in the rear. Fuse
so
box.
you know, you take the in there. So it runs from there behind the seat down.
Oh, is it down
along the side of the car, and then it goes up into like the kick panel on the right hand side of the pedals.
Okay.
So
fair enough.
Instead of tearing whole your car apart, your seats out, it was just easier
just run it
take a new wire.
And you just ran it under the carpet?
Along with the loom, so it's all together with the loom, so it's not like it's even gone.
It hasn't snaked it, right, okay.
So just attach it to the loom.
Oh, wonderful, thank you.
So,
so that'll do. Yeah. So fingers crossed then?
Yeah, fingers crossed, Obviously we found a few other issues with it that we fixed whilst we were doing it.
No, good. So, little bits and pieces.
So you had a broken grommet where it goes through the bulkhead. That wasn't secure, so you looked like some water possibly getting in the car at some point.
Okay, so that's good to notice at this point, really.
That is above the body computer, so you're in a world of trouble.
And that's in the passenger footwell?
Yeah.
So it's... Thanks, Josh.
Yeah, so that, and there's something else. Oh, so I had your trim out. Your boot button was all a skew, wasn't it? So
I don't know what had happened there, to be honest. It was like that.
If the trim ever comes out, because the harness is so short,
yeah,
it just rips it off.
Right. That was like that when I got the car, and I didn't want to touch it.
So I just plastic wound it back on. We'll add it on for you.
Oh, cool.
So
Thank you. Little bits and bobs. Anything else you noticed that might need looking at down the line?
Not I can think of.
No, that's all right. Until it breaks again.
Yeah,
and then you can have a better look at it. You see, this is the whole thing. All cars go wrong.
Yeah,
and you got to realise that most of them can be fixed.
People buy a car nowadays and don't realise it doesn't last forever, unfortunately.
Yeah. No, exactly, and that's it. People expect 100% reliability 100% of the time, and it's just not possible. No, that is nice. Sorry, getting distracted. A little Dodge Charger. So that's it. So a small matter of a broken wire.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
It's nice when things get you off the road.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thanks very much.
No problem.
All right. All the best now. Cheers. So there you go. You've heard it from the horse's mouth. Just goes to show you when they build the wiring looms on these things, just the way they construct them. A small defect or a kink in a wire can become a slightly larger issue. You've got to realize these days that vehicles, especially complex ones with multiple computer units, are never going to be 100% reliable, but they can be fixed. And quite often it's just a simple fix that gets you back on the road, literally a piece of wire. It's ingenious the way he used a kind of a lamp test, a load test, just to make sure of what he's getting in the current draw and stuff. So that was a new one for me. Working your way back from the issue back to the source, checking all the connectors, and obviously it was a break in the wire. The thing about the RAC warranty is that it doesn't cover wiring nor connections. So I'm going to have to foot the bill for this one. I've just been in and paid, and a total of £432. Now it could be worse, could have been many thousands, but then the warranty would have kicked in, and we could have done it that way. But I'm just glad to have the car back. You know what, spectacular thing. It's one of those cars that gets into your soul, grabs it and hangs on, and this is going nowhere soon. I'm a petrol head at the end of the day. I keep looking around at the minute. 997 turbo is kind of at the top of the list, but you know what, it's not as practical, but nothing quite gets you like an Alfa Romeo. So on that happy note, the Alfa is no longer toast. We've got it back on the road. We'll get it up there and we'll enjoy it for a little bit more. There's nothing like a Quadrifoglio to reward you with a loud pedal. So let's get it up the road. Oh lordy lordy, I have to say, it kicks like a mule. That's got Quadrifoglio written all over it. Well, till the next time I'm back here anyway. Hopefully it's just a straightforward service, and of course I've got a service plan in place, so the next one's going to be free, and the one after that. So, and the one after that, I've got a 3-year service plan in place for 615 quid. If you haven't seen that, go and check out the previous videos in the series. If you're running one of these things, it's less than 5 years old, you can put a service plan in place. So till the next time, all the best now. Bye bye.